If I asked you this question, I wish I was fill in the blank, how would you fill it in? I wish I was beautiful. I wish I was smart. I wish I was funny. I wish I was rich. I wish I was popular. I wish I was successful. I wish I was promoted. However you would fill in that blank indicates the way in which you feel lowly. So what he does here, God's a father, and James has the father's heart. That's what a pastor should have. And it's literally like a dad who's got a daughter. I've got daughters and I love them with all my heart. I'll use them as a hypothetical analogy, an illustration. Let's say one of my daughters went to school and it was one of those days at school where the kids were picking on them, making fun of them, bullying them, criticizing them, discouraging one of my girls. Not beautiful enough, not smart enough, not successful enough, not popular enough, whatever the case may be. Let's say one of my girls came home, my daughters, and you could just tell, lowly, and literally lowly, like their cadence, their gaze, it's low. Their shoulders are low, right? Their posture is low. They're just, everything about them is just discouraged. As a father, this would be my opportunity to do ministry. And literally what a dad should do at that moment, dad should get right down at the eye level of the daughter. What did they say? They said, I'm ugly. You're not. They're lying. You're beautiful. They said, I'm stupid. They're wrong. You're not. You're great. They said, I'm not valuable. Oh, they're wrong. You're priceless. They don't want to be with me. Well, that's okay. I can't live without you. And what a father's trying to do is take the spectacles that others have put in front of the eyes of the child, take them off, take his spectacles, put them on. I need you to see yourself as I see you. I need you to see not just who you are, but who you're becoming. I see you as a grown woman. I see you as a mature woman. I see you as a glorious woman. And I need you to see yourself as I see you so that you can become who you really are. Do you understand that? This is where our identity is received from our Father. It's not achieved by us. Our identity is received by our Father. It is not achieved by others' perceptions of us. And here James is having a pastoral moment with his church, and I'm glad to have one with you, to say, you're not lowly. You're exalted. You're not unimportant. You're important. You're not worthless. You're priceless. You're not somebody that he can live without. You're somebody he can't live without. And immediately you'd say, but I'm not great. And I would say, but your Father is. Your Father is great. And your Father sees your eternity. And your Father's plan is to make you great. Do you understand that? There's so much hope and encouragement there. It's not lying to someone and saying, oh, that's not true. You're tall. Like, no, I'm short. It's being honest about where someone is. It's about being honest about who someone is and having hope for who they will become when God is finished with them in exaltation, after the work of Jesus is fully completed and they're like him and with him together forever. Boast in your exaltation. Right? That if you belong to the Lord Jesus, the seat in the kingdom alongside of him is already reserved for you and fully guaranteed. And the Father sees where you're going, and the Father is going to take your hand and walk with you, and he is going to help you and mature you and love you and grow you. And then one day he is going to call you forth from your grave, and you will be absolutely perfect as he always intended. And between now and then, you need to see who you are becoming instead of who you've been, and how he sees you instead of how others see you. If you do that, there's great joy. And then you can obey his decree. Boast in your exaltation. Even if somebody comes along and criticizes, you can say, you know what? Praise be to God. My Father loves me. He's working on that. And in this life or the life to come, that's going to be totally different. I'm really excited that what you're saying will not always be true.